Thank you for being here. So my name is Alex. I'm currently CEO of eVibe, and this is my partner Vincent, which is CTO of eVibe. So we are currently bootstrapping eVibe.com. So eVibe, bring your social life to life. So basically, it's a web service for you to find or post vibes where you are. So it's geo-based. We see a vibe as Twitter is defining a tweet, but it's all about like social activities and real activities. We just want to focus on real things, real activities, things that matter in your life, because we think like there is currently an issue with the existing social networks where you are spending time and online versus spending time offline to improve your current social life. So eVibe seeks to revolutionize online to offline community building by giving individuals and businesses in neighborhoods across the globe the ability to instantaneously connect through common interests and collaborate in creating and scaling activities. So I will go through a demo after that. Basically, on the user side, end user side, you can post or find vibes. So I will show you that right after. You can personalize and privatize the vibe the way you want. You can use the vibe to go out with your existing group of friends and meet other group of friends. And merchants can compete for your business. So when you are starting a vibe, when you are creating a vibe, we know that you want to go out for ice skating and in real time, and we are able to give this information to merchants. And from this point, merchant can compete between them to give you a promo or to convince you to come to their place instead of another one. So on the business side, the businesses can collaborate with their customers, clients. They can customize client targeting and customize a virtual storefront. And they are also able to integrate their social networks. And everything is in real time. So they get real-time notification when someone is starting a vibe, which is close to the venue they have or the service they are delivering. So I can show you a demo. So it's currently a beta version. As I was saying, we are bootstrapping. So everything is geo-based. So this is in Boston, it's eVibe Boston. If you click on it, you can switch for any city in the world. So we have 2.9 million cities in the database. So everything is geo-based. So if you compare that to Facebook, here it's really, you are in Boston, so you have the view for Boston. But if you switch for another city, in Europe, for example, you can switch for another city, and you can also have the view for the other city. So we can switch back maybe to Boston. So this way, if you are a traveler, if you are new to a city, a newcomer in a city, or if you generally want to go out, if you want to find new things to do where you are, whatever the place you are, it's a super easy way to find things to do. Share this thing with the people where you are. So we see a vibe as an object. So basically, a vibe is defining with an activity here. So you can enter any activity. So for example, let's go ice skating. And then it's made so you can define a day. Super simple. So for example, tomorrow. And then you can define an hour. And a location. So let's say, and basically this is a vibe. So this is an object, geo-based object. So we have this web platform right now, and we also are currently developing like a mobile app. We have several hundred beta users in Boston and several thousands in the world. We are also beta testing in Europe at the same time. we believe that there is a huge potential for this product. So you can also take a look at the local members. So if you go on the member page, so here in Boston we have 122 beta members registered with a picture, and we have approximately the 2 times this amount without any picture. I guess if you have any question about the technology we are using or any question about the product itself. Yeah.
I'm just curious as to why this is a space that no one's figured out yet. It's sort of spontaneous.
That's right.
And so it's a great idea to try to tackle it. I'm just curious as to why, for events that are, especially with the geolocation, why we didn't approach it with the app first before the website.
Yeah, that's a good question. So basically, because we have developed the right concept because it's a web platform. I think if you go first for a mobile app, it's really hard to make any change because you have to release the mobile app and you cannot go back, and it's hard to make any change in innovation. So we go first with a web app, with a web platform. We have the technology, the back office, the back end we can call to develop the mobile app. So this is the main reason. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so it's all about activities, and we want to focus on the platonic aspect of the service. You can define the privacy of your vibe, and you can define how you want to personalize your vibe. And after that, we still have to implement like a filtering system. So we want to implement like a real-time filtering system with auto tagging and auto suggestion in order for you to find like the right vibe for you in real time. Yeah. Go ahead.
How is this different for the user experience from, say, organizing ice skating on Meetup?
Yeah.
What's the qualitative difference for the user? Why should I come to your platform?
Because you can personalize the way you want and privatize the way you want. So if you're looking for a specific kind of people, you can do that. And also, it's more spontaneous and real time. So we are making that in order for you to find things tonight or tomorrow versus schedule things in 3 months. So it's more privatized, personalized, and instantaneous, real time. Yeah.
How are the vendors interfacing?
Yeah, so we also have a merchant interface, and so basically they can fill their profile, so merchant profile, and then we can promote their revenue on the end user interface. So if a user is looking for ice skating or anything else, we can promote their ice skating venue if they have one, or any restaurant if they have one. If someone is looking to go out and to go for a restaurant, so they have a specific interface where they can fill their profile, and then we are able to promote them on the end user interface. And using mobile technology, we are able to send them a real-time notification when someone is looking for a specific activity in their area. Yes?
Do you have any active hypotheses on how big the network we need in order to get a network effect that makes it useful?
Yeah, so we have an idea about that. So currently our goal is so on the US market to start with Boston, because we think it's a good city to start this platform. And we want to have 50,000 users in Boston, and we think if we have 50,000 users in Boston, we take over the city. And then from this point, we will be able to deploy the service in like effectively in other cities in the US. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't hear the question.
For security purposes,
Yeah.
created an account
Yeah. So for security, safety, and everything, we are using like a social recognition system and rating. So basically, you know who you can see the profile of every single member. You can see what they are doing currently or what was the value they went to. So you have this kind of definition. So you are able to track everything and to privatize, personalize. Yeah. So, and I guess I'm over. So, thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you so much, Alex. So with that, this is all the presentations for tonight. Before we leave, we just want to thank again our sponsors, Microsoft and Foundation DB. And so our next event will be on 3/17. It'll be in the Seaport District at Foley Hall.
Join Boston New Technology Meetup. Sponsor an event or a venue. Present your idea and attend to network with Boston's brightest. Details are at www.bostonnewtech.org and in the video description.